The introverts, let's get into it. What's the personality type indicator? The thing that helps you indicate your personality. It's a personality analysis based off of Carl Jung. It categorizes functions such as intuition, sensing, feeling, and thinking into 16 personality types. And these types are determined by asking 12 questions, that's right. And unfortunately, there's so many personality types that we just don't have time for the rankings, so on to the first one. INFJ. Primary function, introverted intuition, secondary function, extroverted feeling. Tertiary, introverted thinking, inferior, extroverted sensing. These individuals achieve great things. They're great listeners, though they self-sabotage a lot. They do. They benefit if they lower their expectations a little bit. I said what I said. INFP. Primary function, introverted feeling, secondary, extroverted intuition. Tertiary, introverted sensing, inferior, extroverted thinking. They like to help out society, tackle long-term problems. Very loyal and caring, so loyal I put it twice. Though they don't like criticism and they blame themselves a lot, they do. It's giving delusion. INTJ. Primary function, introverted intuition, secondary, extroverted thinking. Tertiary, introverted feeling, inferior, extroverted sensing. They do what they say what they do. They are determined, they are quick thinkers too. Hard-working, by the way. But I swear to God, they have no clue what emotion is. But if there was an award for logic, they would win it, hands down. INTP. Primary function, introverted thinking, secondary, extroverted intuition. Tertiary, introverted sensing, inferior, extroverted feeling. They analyze problems and find solutions. It's beneficial. Pretty laid back, creative, not demanding. Though they're picky patties if you ask me, talking to Maras too. Critical of others, they don't trust easily, they could be explosive. Results may vary. ISFJ. Primary function, introverted sensing, secondary, extroverted feeling. Tertiary, introverted thinking, inferior, extroverted intuition. They need to get things done, they have the high sense of duty. Great listener, enthusiastic, very service-oriented as well. Though they're quite destructive, neglecting their own self-needs. They need to deal with their emotions, not suppress them, I said what I said. ISFP. Isfj. Primary function, introverted feeling, secondary, extroverted sensing. Tertiary, introverted intuition, inferior, extroverted thinking. They enjoy the present moment, they like to have fun. They're committed, they're loyal, they're laid back, they're adaptable. They're also good at listening, but they're hard to get to know, they're withdrawn. And they tend to avoid conflict like the plague. I don't blame them. Isfj. ISTJ. Primary function, introverted sensing, secondary, extroverted thinking. Tertiary, introverted feeling, inferior, extroverted intuition. Do what should be done. We need more of them. They're very orderly and they take criticism well, look at God. Though they have the strong need to be right, they're quite rigid, they're not always emotionally in tune. Give them Virgo energy, I said what I said. ISTP. Primary function, introverted thinking, secondary, extroverted sensing. Tertiary, introverted intuition, inferior, extroverted feeling. They'll try anything once, what's life without risk? They're energetic, level-headed, practical, and rational as well, but they're insensitive, reserved, and they easily get bored. It's given Gemini, on its lower end. That's it, I'm done.